that's quite a distance to be covering. Only used 5% of our fuel and going at half speed the entire time. So, not too worried about that fuel consumption. Like I said, this boat is a beast when it comes to having a large amount of fuel. So here we go. Time to head out and actually get into some action. So kind of semi-close without getting too zoomed in for the islands type of deal here. Check my plotted course before I go zoom in my time compression up. You never can quite be sure. As always, just look at that, see? Never can tell you. It's in there in the middle of nowhere. There's another guy. Pretty sure we're not gonna miss anything if it's self-zoom though. Yeah, we're good. Let's read the open ocean out here. There, it's nothing. Alright, so we are good to go. We are now going to press time and make our way out to the ocean. First patrol, first drill action. High Command has given us full reign to do whatever we please. Or return to base. Well, I don't want to do that. I'm fully locked and stocked and ready to go. Still up with that. Our radar has turned on. I like to keep an eye on that. Do not like giving our position away when we start getting to enemy waters. So out here, maybe I should even press time a little bit more. Why not? Let's make our way out to the Indian Ocean already. So 6,144 times normal time. We're heading right toward a convoy. Friendly convoy, see that right there. Meaning speed, taking course. Not probably likely to. You can tell the jerking I was talking about earlier though. You can see there's a little bit of jerking going on there when those boats came close. Once again, see the jerking right there. So I had a feeling really it doesn't matter how good a computer you're running. It's just something you're going to see to one degree or another. Radar contact. Look, my radar is someone turned on again. Bearing 345 long range. Probably alerted aircraft in my position, possibly. I don't know if there's any enemy stuff. This all seems to be pretty friendly bases around here, but we'll see what happens. We're also at night. That's alright, let's just go ahead and check out dark. Oh yeah, there. Even if it was a plane with our radar off, I don't think they're going to find us in this disgusting mess of a night. Thank goodness for foul weather. Radar contact is probably friendly anyway, so not that scared. We're real close here. He's going right around those islands. Slowing down to tell us we're in shallow water. Taking kind of close to that island, but we're going at really fast speeds. Even though it stops in a split second can be quite a bit of distance. So always be careful with those plotting courses, especially in the shallow areas. Voila, just take a small second to think. Now we're in the Indian Ocean, making our way out here. We're gonna blow up some stuff. This little dock here in the middle of nowhere is probably an allied submarine tender or something like this, or they had submarines that were actually fuel tanking submarines at certain parts of the war, so it could be something like that, but some kind of resupport unit out at sea, so it could resupply fuel or ammunition or such out in the middle of nowhere. And, that's what that is. It's a dock where there is no dock. Zoom out a little bit here. See already 1, 2 ships we've been alerted to, and you will see, I think in short time, that there will be a lot of ships we're alerted to out here, because this place, like, there's a convoy, another ship, it just gets ridiculous. There's another ship. There's ships all over this place. So sometimes, you know, I don't even try to hunt these things down with these context tells. So, I mean, it seems like that's a short distance, right? But let's just measure that beast. Like I said, the span of this game is very great. I mean, that is 250 kilometers away to find a single ship in open ocean, 250 kilometers away. It can be done, but I'm not gonna bother. But with the amount of shipping, it's going through these waters like this kind of zigzag back and forth, and now we're running across something, one point or another. Another point to make is that the hydrophones in the ship, although we got the improved hydrophones, they can only hear when we are submerged. So while we're under the surface waters, like we are right now, our only ability to spot a ship is directly with binoculars from the deck with our eyeless watch crew. So that is our only means to find a boat, unless we every so often dip below the waters to take a listen to see if there's anybody. And instead we have a 30-kilometer range, so in that 30-kilometer range, is there anybody there? And are they traveling with enough speed to generate the sound needed to hear them? But we'd have to go beneath the wires. When we get to the U-18, it has the benefit of not having to submerge to listen, which is pretty awesome. But we're not on that boat, so we've got what we've got. But I think I'm just going to kind of cruise back and forth around in here and find myself a ship to attack, or a convoy or something. Let's go ahead and plot some courses here. Also notice that we've kind of been going around thousands and thousands of kilometers at this point, and we are at 85% fuel. I mean, typically, a sub would use a third of its fuel to get to where it's going, so it'd be down to 66%, and then it would use a third of its fuel on patrol, and use a third of its fuel to return. And look at, we've kind of went all over the place. We're actively patrolling where we wanted to be, and we've only used 15% of our fuel. So like I said, and we've been going at half speed the entire time. We could have been going probably full the entire time. It's still been in good condition with our amount of fuel we have. Not even used a third to get into patrol. So we are in really good shape. I mean, you go slow speed, you can probably go around the world in this boat. It might be a bit of exaggeration, but very long distance able to be able to travel by the sub. So let's go ahead and plot this additional course. Kind of going through these waters here. See if we can't find ourselves something fun to deal with. I'm not gonna go try to get real close to Australia or anything. It's gonna zigzag around these waters.